Well, it is primary day here in New York. The polls are open for a few more hours until 9 o'clock tonight, and all eyes are on New York's 16th congressional district. The highly contentious race between Westchester County Executive George Latimer and progressive Democrat incumbent Jamal Bowman. An enormous amount of money has been poured into this race, which at times has turned quite nasty among the candidates. Eyewitness News reporter CeFaan Kim is live in New Rochelle, where voting is right now underway. CeFaan.
Well, Liz, it is the most expensive House primary race ever. So why all the attention? If Jamal Bowman loses, he'd be the first member of the progressive squad to lose since the group was formed about 6 years ago. So the results of this race will serve as a blueprint for both Democrats and Republicans this election cycle. As voters cast those ballots, they have top issues on their minds.
Voting rights, women's rights.
Education, immigration is very important.
But those issues, while important, not the reason why the 16th congressional district has been front and center nationwide. The blockbuster primary race has been expensive and ugly, a slugfest at times over an issue that has created a schism within the Democratic Party. Jamal Bowman, the incumbent, a vocal critic of Israel's military action in Gaza, at one point calling it genocide. The American-Israel Public Affairs Committee, meanwhile, has pumped a boatload of money into Westchester County Executive George Latimer's campaign coffers.
This is the many versus the money. We cannot let big money come into our district and buy our district. This is the people's districts.
I think I've got the mainstream position. I think he's a little more on the outside. The first step is Hamas releasing hostages.
Bowman is a member of the progressive squad, campaigning with Congressmember Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez yesterday and again today. But while the incumbent is a well-known frequent target of the right, Latimer, a moderate, has more than 3 decades in office in the county, making him a challenger who may be the bigger household name here.
First-time voters, y'all. First-time voters.
Of course, the strategy on Election Day is to run up the turnout numbers. Bowman opting for friendly territory today in the Bronx, voting in Co-op City. The former middle school principal is one of the most liberal members of Congress, seeking his 3rd term.
Nice to see you. How's everything?
His challenger, choosing pancakes and handshakes at a diner in Mamaroneck.
We are rooting out democracy and love and compassion and humanity for all people, from the Bronx to Haiti to Gaza, back to Westchester County.
I think in the Bronx, certainly he has an advantage. He's represented the Bronx before. I haven't. It's a portion of the district, so I expect him to do well there, but I think you'll see overall a very solid result.
Now, Westchester County is often referred to as a bellwether county for the state. Historically moderate, it can go both ways. But as you just heard, this district also includes a small part of the Bronx.